By the drama.
Heyo! Good evening, Miss
Hello.
Leela. She is in the house. So, first off, why don't you tell the people where we are at?
We are here at ProNet Sports.
Yep, they are the wonderful hosts of this event, correct?
Yes.
But even though they've got a nice gymnasium in there, what do they not have?
A ring.
They don't have a ring.
wrestling ring, yes.
So, you guys have to actually tote this. How often number of places do you have to bring a ring versus them having one?
Oh, I mean, pretty much always.
Pretty much always on this level right now?
I mean, working at OVW, they always have their ring set up, you know, in-house.
Yep.
But, I mean, you know, even WWE or AEW, because they travel, you know, they have to go in and set up the ring. The only difference is, you know, when you're high level like that, you yourself are not usually the one setting up the ring once you reach that. You know, they have their own, like, ring crew and all that. But, I mean, setting up the ring is kind of like earning your stripes.
Yeah,
as
a little rite of passage.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because we got a little crew over there. There's Mr. Jake.
There will be more. We're here pretty early right now. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling? How are you feeling as we start to get ready?
I actually feel pretty calm right now. It's kind of the calm before the storm. It's been a hectic day, so I just went overload, and now it's
Very nice.
Yeah.
So, are there any thoughts and things that go through your head typically before? Even obviously, you can touch on the night before. I don't know how you sleep the night before versus the day of.
Well, because today is a Friday, and it's not really like Friday for me at least hasn't been a typical show day, but every single Thursday is OVW, and so I was at OVW last night. Yeah, I actually didn't get much sleep. I didn't get home because OVW's in Kentucky. We are currently in Indianapolis.
Nope.
I don't know if we touched on that. So getting back pretty late, didn't fall asleep until maybe like 2 a.m., woke up at 7 a.m.-ish. And then luckily I had the morning to myself, like I said, to at least kind of do my best to recenter, which then it didn't matter anyways, because then the afternoon got chaotic and I'm like, of course it did.
Yep.
You know, you never know with those types of things. And this is actually my first time though with my new merchandise setup, which I'm really excited about. So we'll kind of see how that goes. This is all kind of like new stuff. I brought my own table. Usually people will like provide like tables and chairs or something like that, but I kind of wanted to try out my own thing. And then this is all my gear and my merch as well. So these are my two things that I bring now everywhere.
All right, well, let's head on in and let you guys get set up.
Breathe in and remember who you are. You are Leela Feist, the divine drama. Every breath, every motion, every glare is art. Before each appearance, ask yourself, am I showing them my light or making them kneel before it? You are beauty and brutality in balance, an artist who turns control into theater and emotion into impact. Your essence is duality, the calm before the storm and the storm that leaves everything shining. Tonight, you don't chase approval, you create reaction. You don't tell stories, you become them. Every pause, every glance, every breath is choreography. You are Leela Feist, the divine drama. Light or dark, you are always divine, always drama, always in command of the story. Now go show them what truth looks like when it fights back.
And the match is finally over after your first time back. So thoughts? What's going through your head?
Oh God, I'm gonna not good. I'm like kind of shaking right now. I definitely don't feel good about it. But it can only get better from here. Honestly, I'm gonna do my best to, suck it up and get over it. Like I put a lot of pressure on this match because I wanted it to be good for my first match back, and so that's definitely on me for that at least. Moving forward, like I said, hopefully things just get better from here.
Yep. And a couple positive notes. So that's how the match went. But the injury, that is one of the key points of this whole thing. How did it feel, at least stepping back, regardless of all that, and you walked away healthy, uninjured? What's going through your mind? Falling
down forward, like anytime I fell forward, I was a little bit terrified, but I got through it, I fought back, and like you said, that is kind of a big part of what matters. But yeah, right now it's rough. Right now the feeling is rough, and I know it's gonna take me a minute.
I understand. Well, it was a pleasure, and it was a wonder watching your match and getting to witness this with you, and I'm proud. Great job. So what's next for Leela? Other than Matt, you got the match next, and after
Yeah,
that?
I mean, got the matches, and I'll be back at OVW, which will be great. I'm very excited for my run there, and we'll just kind of take it day by day, honestly.
Good evening, Miss Leela. So it's been a few months since your comeback match. So tell us how you feel first off, and then what are you getting ready for tonight?
So tonight I have a championship match at Indiana Powerhouse in Muncie, which is super exciting. My comeback, in a word, it's been overwhelming and challenging, but in the best of ways. I was kind of shocked at all the open arms that were welcoming me back. And I feel a lot more tapped in to the wrestling world this time around. I feel focused, and I know what I'm looking to accomplish, so that's really cool.
The IPW Women's Champion. What a match that was!
If there's one thing this journey's taught me, it's that nothing about wrestling or life goes the way you plan it. There were highs I didn't expect, lows I definitely didn't see coming, and lessons I never asked for, but probably needed anyway. I've been tested, humbled, rebuilt, and honestly, kind of reintroduced to myself. I don't really know where my wrestling journey is headed, but I do know I want to see how far I can actually take this. Whether that's stepping into an all-women's locker room like WOW, chasing opportunities at AEW, knocking on WWE's door, or something I haven't even imagined yet. I'm open, I'm hungry, and I feel like I'm just getting started.